Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to talk to you about an American coin collection. Now I stumbled across this coin collection on the Silver Forum, which is a platform where you can buy and sell pre-owned silver, and the title was USA Coin Collection. And now the person selling this actually tagged me in the post. And because I'm not a premium paid member on the Silver Forum, it takes, I think it's 48 hours before I can actually see the post. Now, how it works, they've got a bit of a paywall on there. So you have to be a subscriber to the Silver Forum to be able to see, to basically get the best deals, really, because when people post things, you get to see them straight away. However, if you don't pay for a subscription, you have to wait. Like I said, I think it's 48 hours before you can see items that are listed for sale. So obviously the best deals go before you even get to see them if you're not a paid member. However, every now and then some of them slip through the net and they get missed, or people don't want them, or it hasn't got any interest, and then obviously you can get some good deals. So like I said, the person selling this collection, they actually tagged me in the post. However, I couldn't see it until a couple of days went by, and to be honest, I completely forgot about it. And then one day I went on the Silver Forum and I saw the tag, and he had tagged me into it. I thought, oh, this looks interesting. USA Coin Collection. Now, the coins you can see on the screen here, these are at the moment the only constitutional American silver that I have. So I haven't got much of it. It's quite hard to get hold of in the UK unless you're willing to pay a premium. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to put some pictures on the screen to show you the post and things like that, and we'll talk through it as we go. So this first slide shows you the actual advert, and they're called topics. So on the Silver Forum you get topics, and that's where you advertise things for sale. So it says, I've been collecting USA coinage for the last 2 years, but it's time to move on to some other random coin obsession. These are all the ones I liked most, from the historic to the modern commemoratives. All are in very good condition, as you can see from the photos, and serves as a great starter set if you wanted to develop it further. Below is my price estimate for them at current retail, and I calculate their pure silver weight content to be 12 ounces. But obviously these coins go way beyond their metal value. Their numismatic value I calculated to be £627. Now, when I saw this straight away, the first thing I thought was £627 is way out of my budget, especially for numismatic type coins that I'm not really sure of. I don't really know the value, and it'll take me a long time to research the value. However, he kindly put on a list of all the coins and their value from his research and their silver content. So again, it might be quite hard to see because, like I said, this is screenshotted from the website. But he's written down a list of all the coins in the collection and, in his opinion, how much they're worth. So for this video, really, I wanted to kind of reach out to the Americans out there, and I'd like your kind of help to have a look down this list and let me know if any of these are conservative prices or whether they're inflated prices. It'd be really interesting to hear your thoughts on these coins and whether they've kind of been priced up right. So like I said, he's valued them at £627 for the whole set. Now I'm going to put some photos on the screen now to show you the collection. So the first one, this is a box that he said he brought on eBay, and didn't cost him very much, but he said he wanted something cool to store them in. So really nice box. Like straight away when I saw this first picture, it really appealed to me. I really like the sort of older fashioned looking wooden boxes. I think they just, when you keep like a collection of coins in them, they just look really cool. Like it's almost like a treasure chest when you open it. So straight away that appealed to me. Now, you can see it's kind of got red velvet inside to line it. Again, that appealed to me because that's my channel background, as you can see on this video. So straight away, I really like the look of it. I just like the presentation. I like the fact that they're all in, some of them are in capsules, some of them in flips, and they just look really well protected. So you can see that he's kind of taken his way of storing them seriously, and he's really enjoyed collecting these. Like he said, he's been building this collection up over the last 2 years. So he's gone out of his way to kind of find some good examples of these coins. So I'm going to post up a few photos that he attached to the post. Now, I haven't posted all of them because there are 29 coins in total. So I've just kind of picked a few at random to show you on the screen. As you can see, some really nice looking coins, really good condition actually, some really older yeared ones on there, some commemorative ones, some proof looking finishes on some of them. Really different coins. Some of these I haven't seen before, so that's why I don't really have any knowledge on their actual value or anything like that. You can see that Silver Eagle's got really nice toning around the edge. I think the 1986 is the first year Silver Eagle. I might be wrong. Like I said, my lack of knowledge on the American coins doesn't really serve me well when I'm looking at these sort of collections, but do let me know, is that the first year the American Silver Eagle was released? If so, that might be worth slightly more, especially with that nice toning around the edge. So yeah, as you can see, there's 29 coins in total, all in different cases and capsules, so you can tell they've been looked after really well. They haven't just been slung in that box, so that's really nice to see. Now I've actually chucked them all on a spreadsheet to make it so it's a bit easier to read on the screen. So you can see I've literally just transferred the information that he put on the post over to a spreadsheet to make it so it's easier to see. So you can see there's 29 coins in total. The total ounces of silver is 12. And you can see his estimates of the numismatic value for each one. And like I said, anyone from America, I'd really like you to kind of help me on this video and almost look down and see if those prices are accurate. Obviously, you'll have to translate them into dollars to make them make a bit more sense. But for me, I looked down there and it was just a nice selection of different coins. I thought it'd be really nice to add to my stack. And I just thought it was kind of like an interesting post, really. So anyway, he wanted £450 for the lot. So bearing in mind, he estimates the coin's intrinsic value at £627. Sorry, not intrinsic value, numismatic value at £627, and he was asking £450 inclusive of postage and everything, and that included the box, the cool wooden box that they come in. So I thought to myself, I don't really know much about these coins. I haven't really got time to research every single one individually. I like the look of the collection. I just like the whole presentation of it. I like the box it comes in and everything. So I thought, what would be a reasonable asking price? So I went on to the Royal Mint and I had a look at how much the 2023 Britannias are currently selling for. Now, they've gone up since I last looked. There's a premium been added to them because they're proven to be very popular, as they're the last ones with the Queen on them. However, if you see the price on there, it says from £27, and that from price is if you buy 100 of them. So if you bought one Silver Britannia, it'll be £29. So I decided to myself, if I could get each one of these coins in terms of ounces for under £29, then I've got a good deal. So I started doing some calculations, and first of all I worked out how much the actual coins were if you took away the shipping in the box, and I worked out that a reasonable price for me would be to offer £340, and that would be if you take away the £5 roughly for shipping, the £5 roughly for the wooden box, that works out to be £330 for just the coins. Being 12 ounces, I divided that by 12, and that gives me £27.50 per ounce. So quite a nice price. However, I do like to include all fees whenever I'm buying silver. I like to include obviously the VAT that comes as standard in the UK. I like to include postage. Any fee that is attached to buying a silver coin, I always include on my spreadsheets when I'm stacking, because that, at the end of the day, that's the true value. There's no point taking away the £5 box and the £5 shipping, because at the end of the day you're still going to pay that amount. So I like to divide that whole amount amongst the coins. So let's take it back to £340, divide that by 12 ounces worth of silver, and that gives me £28.33 per ounce. So again, cheaper than if I was just to go and buy a 1 ounce Silver Britannia for around about £29 on the Royal Mint. And like I said, these coins are numismatic coins, so they've all got higher value than just the actual metal content. So for my opinion, that was what I was willing to pay. So I actually messaged him back, offering him £340. And you can see the message here. I'm going to read it out because it's going to, like I said, it's going to be hard to see on the screen. I've just seen the tag, nice collection. The most I could offer would be £340. So if it gets this low, please let me know. And the reason I said that was because on the post he had written, people are asking about buying individual coins from the collection, and he had said that he would rather sell them all as a whole, and he will slowly keep reducing the price until they sell. So that's the reason I went in with the lower offer, and that's the reason I said, so if it gets this low, please let me know, because at the moment it was £450. So I've said, yeah, let me know £340 is my offer. Let me know if it gets this low. However, you'd probably be better splitting them and putting in the extra time to get closer to your current asking price. Because obviously, if he was to split them and sell them individually, he would end up getting a lot more than £450 anyway. So anyway, he's replied 13 hours later saying, the thread's finally unlocked then, because obviously I could read it after the 48 hours. If you're interested, I'll do them for that. They are worth more, and yes, I've had a few people ask about the ones they want out of these, but I can't be asked to sell them all individually. So happy to take a knock overall for the sake of getting them done in one. So really, really pleased with that. I did not expect him to accept my offer from £450 down to 340, and I'm literally asking the same amount as I would be paying if I was to buy 1 ounce Silver Britannia coins. And like I said, these coins are worth more because they've got the numismatic value attached to them. So really, really chuffed that he accepted it. I'd be really interested to hear from those of you that live in America and you know a bit more about this coinage, to kind of look down that list and work out, are these prices accurate? Have I got a good deal? And yeah, just let me know in the comment section, because I'm really excited to get this collection. I've already paid for it now. It's due to arrive in the next couple of days. So once it arrives, I'll obviously do the unboxing video and I can go through the coins in more detail. But yeah, really chuffed with it. Really nice to add some more constitutional American silver to my stack. Because like I said, at the moment, this is all I've got in this stack that's from the USA. Thanks very much for watching. Like I said, let me know in the comment section if I've got a good deal. And as always, I hope you have a nice day.